is what I have for you today. I have never gotten Fantasy and SciFi book box. This is my first one. I drooled because the theme is fantasy for the month of, I don't know if this is April or May's. It must be May's, right? They just shipped it right away? I don't know. Oh, I had to find my scissors. I left them over there. So, I'm curious, I'm sure you are too, about what the fantasy theme is for a book box that is already titled Fantasy and SciFi. But it's one of my favorite genres. So we're gonna find out what is in the box. Ooh. Paper. Oh, it's always paper, right? Paper's good. This will tell you this is gonna tell us what's in here, but I'm not looking at it yet. It can be a surprise. Okay. Oh, where am I gonna put shredded paper? Last time I just threw it on the floor, didn't I? Yeah. I was a while picking that up. That was messy. So, Ooh. Carefully remove paper from a little bag. What is it? Okay. These bags are cute. A little pile of sparkle. I know, I'm being ridiculous. It is a bracelet or an anklet. I don't know. Depends on the size of your limb. But that's pretty. Okay, let me see if I can show you. Focus camera. Well, they're stars. As I try to show you. It's not working very well. It's got 3 stars on it though. Is that 3 out of 5 or 3 out of 3? Up to you. Okay. There's the cuteness. Socks. Oh, socks. Okay, this is cracking me up. We got Wonder Woman socks. Here. Well, bam! But that's not what's cracking me up. I love the socks. But the label says, here, let me try and get this for you. It says knee-high socks. Personally, my knees are, a lot farther from the heel. So I am amused by that for some reason, very amused. But I'm loving these socks. I found my new favorite ankle socks that are figuratively going to my knees. Okay, moving on. I am fully enjoying each moment of this. We have a magnet. It says The Butterfly Code. Transformations Book 1 by Sue Wyszynski. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, there we go. It's like butterfly wings over a face. That's spiffy. Next item says hair bling. I don't know what hair bling is. What do you think? I guess it tells you what to do with it. To slip it onto your hair. Which is cute. I used to put in... One moment. Oh, it's the children and the dogs. Who I told to wait outside.
Oh, we didn't know you were done videoing, Mom.
Thank you. Out you go.
Come on, Tonka.
Go on, Tonka. Tonka's too big to be in here when I'm videoing.
Come on, Tonka.
Alright, what was I saying? Hair bling. I used to yarn wrap my hair, so this is kind of spiffier than that. Check that out. I'm still collecting paper because there's more in the box. Okay. Now we have Tattoos Inspired by the Star-Touched Queen by Roshani Chokshi. See? I show you. These are pretty. Man, I'd be wrapping these around my arms. Ooh, look at me go. Not all of them. Not all at the same time. That's a little too much. Ooh, that made the camera light go crazy. A bookmark of the Star-Touched Queen. It's signed! Look at that! The author actually touched this bookmark. That's pretty cool. It says on the back, I yearn to draw breath beneath a split sky, leaking with magic, and not just live within one of the other realms. Strange kingdoms. Oh, I'm choppy reading. And not just live within one of the other realms' strange kingdoms, but rule it. Well, take it on, girl. Leading us to... Doesn't want to come out. Ow! The final item in the box. Don't worry, it hit my leg. Has tape on it, though. So it's okay. Star-Touched Queen. I heard about this book, when I got my owl crate. So it's been just over a week. That is the first time I heard about this book. And, of course, I'm picking up paper. The poster, that is the way that I heard about the book, actually looks like this. It's really pretty. And, of course, you know, part of books for me is a cover buy. There's a good cover buy for me right there. So I do not know what this book is about, other than it sounds really cool. Let's see. Ooh. Dark blue cover with red lettering. Ah, pretty. So I'm curious to find out what this book is about. And in my opinion, Fantasy and SciFi Books subscription box did not disappoint. This is a really cool box, and if I wasn't headed out of town on vacation and could afford this, I would keep up my subscription. But I'm going to pause this until I get back into town. Anyway, moving on. So, all this gorgeousness from Fantasy and SciFi Books. And this magnet, even though it's not themed to these items, is like a tip for another book to read. And I'll be checking that one out also. I can't hold all these things. My fingers are getting crunched. Almost forgot. The blue piece of paper tells us everything that's in here. Okay, it's the May. This is the May book box. The Star-Touched Queen, a lush and vivid story that is steeped in Indian folklore and mythology. It's a novel that no reader will soon forget. A signed bookmark, tattoos that were inspired by the Star-Touched Queen, which we were looking at. Very pretty. The Wonder Woman socks, because who better than Wonder Woman, a princess, to go with the Star-Touched Queen. The hair bling is because there's a part in the book where Maya is given stars to wear in her hair. So here are some stars of your very own to wear in your hair. And the ankle bracelet was actually the spoiler that they put on, I know, at least on Instagram. Probably Facebook too. So that is an anklet, not a bracelet. I don't know. I'm sure my ankle is probably that small. We'll find out. And the butterfly code magnet, which I dropped. So this one is so that you will check out the author's website to get the first few chapters free, which is the author's name. And I don't know if I can get it to focus on that. Let's see if it'll focus. Basically, come on. Sue Wyszynski. It will not focus on you. .com. Or you can type in the butterfly code, and then you would see how to spell the author's name, so that you too can check out an awesome new book. Alrighty, that is everything. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.